and I will start recording. And what I would like to suggest you folks, you can see it on your screens. That is Excel, Microsoft Excel. And this is actually the real page from the company who sells items. This is a different items to different people. And you can see names of these people: John, George, Yoko, Linda, Paul, Richard, Morton, right? And you can see number of visits in the store, meaning how often these people coming to the store. And I see that John 3 times, George 1, Yoko 1, Linda 2, Paul 2, Richard 3 times, and Martin just first time. All right. Then you can see number of items they bought from the store. John bought 5, George 3, Yoka 2, Linda 2, Paul 7, Richard 1, and Martin 12. Don't pay attention on the next column, percent of discount, but pay attention to the sum of purchase. Sum of purchase. This is number of dollars people spend when they bought things from the store. Then don't pay attention on discount possible and real discount, but you will be dealing with taxes, and we will just be dealing with the final price. Okay, so first of all, folks, when we did like this table, I would like to make this table framed. To make a frame, I will make the selection, sorry, selection, and then in the home ribbon of Microsoft Excel, you can go to the borders. Borders is in the home ribbon right here. You can see where. And I will go to make all borders. All borders, so this table will be set up. So in the printable area, you will see this. Then, folks, also I have a little table here with the two cells. New York City tax is 7.8%. Oh no, folks, it's 8.7. My mistake. Sorry, 8.7. 8.7. But 8.7, folks, percent is 0.087 because the percent is divided by 100. So 8% is 8 hundredths. 8.7% is 87 thousandths. So then you can see this, and I will frame it and even paint it yellow so you will understand what 8.7% tax meaning, what part of the price. Now, what we need to do, folks, as soon as this is money, sum of purchase, I will go to select this column, and I will click dollar here, dollar. Dollar meaning accounting number format. So I will click, and then you will see normal accounting format. What is these numbers looks like when we set it in dollars. So what we need to do, we need to calculate final price. Folks, final price. I would like to tell you folks that the tax is a part, is a fraction from the purchase sum. So what we need to do, we need to calculate taxes. The first tax will be calculated this way. Let me go and calculate it. Uh, Equal sign, as usual, we will put it in a formula bar. Equal sign, you can see it, equal sign. Then I will take my sum of purchase by clicking it, and then you will see E2. E2 is sum of my purchase, not actually mine, but John's purchase. And then I need to multiply it, because it's fraction, by value of taxes. That is value of my text. When I go to check, you will see. Oh, by the way, take a look. You will see numbers, numbers, numbers. What that meaning? That meaning this is not enough space for that. So $30.19 is the tax value from the purchase, which is $347.00. Folks, I would like to introduce the specific function of this record. When you can see in formula bar E2 multiplied by H12. But H12 is relative addressation. What's mean relative? If I go for filling these taxes for other people, you will see there is no taxes. But that is impossible. What's happened? Because formula will be modified. Take a look. In the next line, that will be H13. In the next line, it will be H14. So we will not use our taxes. We'll use empty cells. You see, H14, H13, H15 are empty cells. How can we modify formula so this formula will always use this little yellow cell 0.087? And I will show you, folks. We need to insert dollar sign before letter. And then we need to insert, not here, folks, sorry, not here. We need to go to the very first line, here. Let me do this formula again. Like this. And when I calculate tax, it's here. So before the very first line, here in this formula, I need to put dollar sign. And then before numbers, I need to put dollar sign again. Folks, presence of dollar sign in this formula meaning that this record will always use this fixed address. So this is absolute addressation. And 0.087, that is absolute addressee. So now I press enter and I will have the same thing. But when I go down, that will be calculated of all taxes. Why all taxes will be calculated? Because take a look on any of this record, that will be H12. What is H12? Is the amount of the tax in percentage. So folks, if you have amount of the text for New York City tax sitting in one of the cell, you must use absolute addressee here, dollar letter, dollar number. That is absolute. And in this case, you will have this tax in the specific area, meaning in specified. Folks, final price. Final price is easy to calculate. Final price is price plus tax, right? So let's do this. Final price is equal sign. We're gonna do sum of purchase plus tax. We don't need to put here absolute addressee, meaning $H, $2, because it will be smoothly goes down. So we go this way and we have final price like this. To fill up this, we need to just bring it down through the fill handle. You see when I put my cursor on a fill handle, that will be pretty nice filling the price. Understandable that 120 will be converted with the text 130, 44, and so on. So we have final price with um, taxes. Now, what I would like to calculate, folks, I would like to calculate overall um, overall purchase which been made from the store during this day. So here I will put um, like total, and that will be calculated in this cell. Total. How to calculate total? Definitely I don't need to summarize this and this and this and that and so on. I need to calculate this uh, framed range of cells. How to do this? I will go from equal sign and I put operation sum. Then I will open bracket. And as usual, I click the first one and then press shift and click the last one. Then all of them will be like selected inside of the moving rectangle. The only thing you need to do, just add closing bracket, and then you will see the formula equal sign sum I2 colon I8. I2 is the first cell in a range of cell, and that is I8 is the last cell. What we need to do, just press enter. Wow, and I have it in a different cell. That was my mistake, but I can move it. Folks, take a look. When you position the cursor on the border, I can bring this cell on its place. When I see this numbers, that meaning I need to increase the space for the record. Increasing is easy. I can go and move the border of the column. Move the border of the column. All right. Any questions about this sample? No questions. Folks, let me calculate average. Average price that been registered in this day. So I will put the word average, and I will highlight this um, cell, and then I will go for equal sign, the word average, which is operation, and then open bracket, and again click first, shift click the last, and then close bracket. The only thing I need to do is to go for check. And then you can see the average purchase price from our store is $216.93. Okay, the good idea is to frame this too, and to see this, I will paint it in a different color, like this. Folks, I would like to make a diagram um, for this purchase for the day. I would like to see how many items and who did a purchase. So I will make select it for the names. Let's try to do this, names. And then I need to highlight final price. But when I highlight final price, my names will be de-highlighted. So what I need to do, I need to highlight my first column, then press Control and keep Control depressed. I need to highlight my last column. Okay, now this question will be on exams. How to highlight two non-adjacent items? You need to highlight first item, then press and hold Control while you highlighting the next item. All right, now I would like to go to insert recommended chart, and then you will see names, and then you will see dollars. So let me go and take this. Okay, then you will see final price, and you can put this diagram here. So this is pretty good financial report. The only thing we need to do is to add today's date. We'll go for different cell, and I will go for operation equal sign today, and this operation have just two brackets. When I press enter, then today the 1st of December 2022. All right, folks, so that is pretty good report. As soon as there is no questions, I will go for the same operation, but a little bit different. A little bit different. I will go for things that I will explain right now. X. Okay. Final price that will be calculated. All right, I will explain it in a minute. Okay, let me create the taxes. Tax will be 0.087. Okay, folks, now you can see the same day in a store. The same day in a store. I even can put here today, operation today. I will go for equal sign today, open close brackets, and press enter. You'll have the same day. Let me frame it as I did before. I will frame it, and I will make the upper piece creamy, so you will see it. And a list of people I will make with a different color. Let me make it a little bit bluish, like this. Nice. Now, what you can see, number of visits, number of items purchased, discount. What is discount in percentage? 10% of discount. Folks, I would like to introduce the store with discount. What does that mean? If somebody came to the store more than 5 times, more than 5 times, so 5, 6, 7, and so on. So these people consider loyal customers, and these loyal customers must have a little bit suitable price. So the store will give them a 10% discount. Maybe 10% is too much, but for us to understand that 10% is normal. Cost of purchase is the same as it was before, but now we need to figure out that this is conditional calculations. conditional. What meaning conditional? So some people supposed to have this discount because they have 5 times. That is John, Paul, I see 7 times, and Martin, who was there about 12 times. But other people did not uh, make a discount for themselves because they just not to be considered as a loyal customers. All right. So what we need to do, we need to use so-called conditional operation. Folks, conditional operation, this operation that calculates something according to two um, specific conditions. If the condition is true or if the condition is false. How to calculate this conditional operation? First of all, folks, I would like to calculate non-conditional. Discount possible, meaning consider that, let's say, imagine that everyone will have discount. So that will be 10%, 10% from the cost, right? And let's calculate it. 10%. 10% is a 10 hundredths, right? 10 hundredths. So what I need to do here, I need to take equal sign, need to take cost of purchase and multiply it by percentage divided by 100. Why is divided by 100? Because 10% it's a 10 hundredths. 1% is 100 fraction of the number it been taken from. So let's see that. We'll see 34.7. Definitely it is 10% of 347. As soon as everywhere here is 10%, I will go and use my automatic filling, and then you will see this 10% from all of this purchase. But here you can see a real discount. Folks, what I need to do for this, I need to highlight it and press dollar because this is a price. This is a real money. A real discount, I'll make it a little bigger. A real discount. A real discount will be dependable on the number of items person take, right? Let me go and try to do this. And I will introduce the new operation. Folks, equal sign, and that will be operation if. If meaning we need to check the logical conditions. Then you will see the white flag there that explains after if, that's going logical test. Logical test. Logical test. We need to ask ourselves if this person purchased more than or equal 5 items. Where's the number of items? Right here. So we'll go here. So number of items, which is C2, must be greater. The symbol of greater is on your keyboard. And or equal 5. So then I put comma. Then that will be two different items. What value it will be if it yes, and what value if it will be if it no. If yes, I will give the possible discount as a real discount. So I'll put here this one, F2. But if no, will it be discount? I have suspicion that no. So discount will be 0. Now I'll put close bracket, and then you will see operation if, folks. Let me explain again how to understand this formula. If number of purchases, number of items is greater, because that is C2, we'll see number of items, greater or equal 5, then the programmable discount, possible discount, will be a real discount. In reality, we will give this discount to this person. And we have possible discount, and that is in F2, that will be right here. But if not, that will be 0. Let's calculate. Now you can see possible discount is equal real discount. Let's go and populate other cells, and then you will see what's going on. Folks, take a look. That is very important record. Look at this. We have this discount 000. Why it's so? Because George, Yoko, and Linda actually didn't purchase more than 5 items or equal. Paul has a discount $20. Why? Because 7 items is discountable number, and 12 is also discountable. What we need to do, we need to put $sign here, so that will be a real discount in the money. All right, folks. Now what we need to do, we need to calculate taxes. Taxes. Let's go and calculate taxes. I'll go for tax. Let me frame it. And I will make it with a different color, yellow. And then tax will be calculated as equal sign cost of purchase minus discount, folks, because we really will take money from the people with discount. I need to put it in brackets. Multiply by tax value. You understand why I subtract discount? Because discount meaning small amount, that will be not an upper count, but discount. So we need to subtract the amount of discount from the overall price and then multiply it by percentage of the tax. Let's calculate. Then you'll see tax 2717. And let's go to calculate all the taxes. I need to make it a little wider. A little wider. What's going on? Wow, something wrong here. I know what's wrong, folks. Remember I told you to put, for this cell, to put here dollar before the letter and dollar after letter. Yes, I forgot to do it myself. Now I have it, and then I will go and recalculate it. Now everything is quite good. Now everything is quite good. And my text looks normal. Now, to calculate final price, I need to do very simple operation. I need to take cost of purchase, calculate it without discount, and plus tax. Let's do this. Equal cost of purchase minus discount, of course, real discount, plus tax. Can you see the formula? Let's check. And I have the price with discount. Now let me go to calculate all the prices. Here will be prices for other people. You can see uh, George, cost of purchase 230 and tax is 20. So it's about 250 and that is final price. But for Morton, we have $12 discount and $9.40 for the tax. So that is calculated. All right, folks. Any questions? Any questions? No questions. So I consider that everybody understood what we did. All right. In this case, I would like to build a couple of diagrams. I will make this highlighted. Name, number of visits, number of items purchased. Let me go for insert and I'm going to make charts which will be a little better than this one. All charts. I'll go for all charts and I would like to find 3D chart. Is that here? Surface, stock, no, bar, pie, column. I don't see 3D. It was here, but not now. Pie, column. Okay. Chart area. Now you can see, folks, and you can see here number of visits, number of items that people had been in our store. All right. Now, what is in homework? Folks, that will be, let me copy this and I will place this file. I will place this file in announcement. You will copy it to Excel. Not this one, a little bit different file. And I will give you exactly what you need to do. But now I will say what you need to do. You see, I was giving discount according to number of items people purchase. But I would like to give discount to people who came first time to the store. I will change the store policy. So you will see John came third time. So the John will not have a discount, no matter how many items he bought. George and Yoko and Martin, they came first time. For people who came first time, that will be welcome discount for these purchases. And I would like you to do the same table. So I will supply you with this table, with a conditional table, and you will make these operations and will place the file in your collection. We will discuss it next time, next Thursday. You can ask me questions and I will give you all possible answers. So next time we will do another number 3 Excel session. Any questions, folks?
So, Professor, so we gotta copy and paste this file in our Excel?
I will give you the image of this file in like a picture of this table in announcement. You will create this table yourself in Excel, right? It's not a big deal. A table is pretty simple.
So create it with different numbers, right?
Yeah, number will be different. Yes.
You would give us the numbers?
Yes, I will make number difference and I will make name difference. But the idea is that will be number of visits and only people who visited first time in a store, they will have the discount percentage.
Okay. So this is a homework. This is Excel homework number 2, right?
Absolutely, yes, correct.
And we gotta submit both homework separate.
When we finish all Excel, you will zip all Excel files and submit them once in the submission area,
Oh, okay, okay. So we gotta
like
wait
you
on
did with the
the
website.
website. Okay. So we gotta wait until Excel number 3 to zip the folder, right?
Yes, absolutely. Excel number 3 will be the third file you need to mention.
Okay, I just have to be sure. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions, folks?
Professor, I have a question.
Absolutely.
Professor, when I submitted the website, like
When
the
you go to the content 4,
no, no,
then
Professor,
you will see.
I already submitted it. I just had some issues, so I want to clear that out because I first I
This is
made the website.
unlimited. Just submit second file. This is unlimited files you can submit. Just to tell me this is correct file, right?
Okay.
All right. Any other
Now,
question?
Professor, please pause this recording. When are you gonna pause this recording?
All right. Okay. You don't want to record your question?
No, asking you when are you gonna pause the recording?
Yes. Let me do this.
Professor, like the question was actually I had some issues when like